My name is DJ, and this is my wife Courtney, and we were asked to lead this trip to Kenya back at the beginning part of this year. I was on the trip. I was lucky enough to go on the trip last year to go see the Mendanzas and to see all the work that they're doing over there. And so whenever they asked if we would lead this trip, we just took it as a blessing, and we were really excited.
My name is Jennifer Matos,
Melissa Kauk,
Lindsay Constaleja,
Katie Baird,
my name is Daniel Shanks,
Rachel Lewis,
Joe Crenshaw,
Katie Rooney,
Kristen Albright,
I'm Jenny Mitchell,
and I'm Michael Mitchell.
I think it's definitely a God thing when He moves you just to do something outside of yourself. So for God to call the two of us over to Kenya has just been clearly His voice in our hearts and our lives. So we really have felt that calling, and it's been such a blessing.
I was on the team last year, and that was my first cross-cultural experience, and it was great. It was wonderful to see what the Lord was doing, to go and experience it and taste and see and witness and these sort of things was really unlike any experience that I had before.
I just really felt like God was leading me to go on this trip, not really knowing too much about it, and just have a strong passion to kind of get out of this country and see what else there is out in the world and how most of the world actually lives.
When I heard that the village had a group going to Kenya and was going to be working with internally displaced people and orphans, I jumped on the opportunity to go and to see what that's like, to see how I can be of help, and not just in a humanitarian effort, but also in sharing the gospel and bringing true hope.
I've always had just a heart to work with the kids, but never felt like the Lord was saying this is it. So I felt like this time going to Kenya, getting to work with the Mendanzas, getting to just love them, be a part of helping start Manly's Village is really what encouraged my heart, and I felt like the Lord said, this is the time. After praying about it for months, I just felt like this was the timing was right.
When we go on this trip was going on the trip last year, and the Lord really moving in my heart and the experience that I had there, and it revolved around being in the land where Manly's Village would once be, and spending time praying over the land. I just felt the Lord press on my heart, you will see this again. Take it all in, because you're going to see it once I've done great things here.
I've been very just kind of coasting in my life, I feel like, for the last couple of years, and I really feel like I need a wake up and something to just shake me and I guess like fall back in love with Him, even though obviously I am. I do love the Lord, but just something that, I don't know, changes my heart and gives me something to take back to America.
You know, one of my prayers is just to be able to encourage a lot of these people that we're going to meet for the first time and also see again. There's so many single moms that just need encouragement to know that they're not alone. There's so many children that just need attention and care. And just so many believers over there as well that need encouragement, because they don't get encouraged and blessed like we do over here in America. So just hoping to be a blessing and encouragement to them.
What we hope to see God do in Kenya is really just move in the hearts of the people that are involved with everything out there. I mean, in this small part of the Great Rift Valley in Kenya, you have Comfort the Children, absolutely doing amazing work with single mothers and disabled children. You have a refugee camp called an IDP camp, where you have so many families that have been affected by violence and just a general tearing of their lives, and God is really using those people's stories to just help us see what's going on in that area.
I think that our biggest prayer for this trip is just that the Lord would mold all of the hearts of our team members to just be empty vessels and to really just be eager and willing to go over and serve the Mendonzas and the people of Kenya just however He sees fit. I really just want us to be flexible and humble and servant-hearted and really just be open to whatever the Lord has for us there.
I hope to see God pour just His love over this place before the kids even get there. That the walls in the rooms would be bathed in prayer and that they would be ready to receive them and just minister to them right where they are and let them know that they're loved and provided for by Him and by the people in Kenya.
My prayer is that I come back, you know, a better person than when I left, and a person who is charged to use everything that I learned over there here in America and implement it into my daily life.
Well, it seems like the Mendonzas have a wonderful ministry where they're at, and I'm just excited to be a part of it, and I know that the Lord's hand is on that area and He's doing things, and I'm excited that I just get to be a part of those things.
I want to be able just to love on the people that are there, and for them just to feel like they do have somebody that is there, that does love them, appreciate them, and will just listen to them. So I want to be that person, just to listen.
It may seem cliche, but I want there to be something completely unexpected. Because some of the most powerful moments are when He does something that, you know, we couldn't have planned for. Him revealing Himself and being like, yes, I am the Lord and I love these people.
Going overseas will directly affect your life here in the state, your heart, your passion, things that stir your heart and your affections, things that stir you towards missional living, just all those kind of things. And so I think me and Courtney are just really looking forward to seeing just the Lord blow a few people up on our team.
I'm so excited to see so many things.
I think I'm most excited to see baboons. I don't even know what the monkeys are like.
I'm just excited to see culture over there.
I would be real excited to see Courtney being chased by a baboon and DJ just watching. That would be hysterical.
And I'm excited to get off the plane and smell whatever good, whatever bad it might be. I'm excited to smell what Kenya smells like.
Really, I want to see smiling kids. There's such a joy, and there's no pretense in a kid's face. If he's happy, he'll be smiling. If he's upset, he'll be frowning. There's no hiding. And so you get to see the joy of the Lord in that kid.
I'm so excited to see the little kids. All the pictures that I've seen, all the kids over there are gorgeous, and their smiles, they make me so happy.
I'm excited to just see different people, different values, different traditions, different animals, different everything. I'm just so excited to see everything, really.
I'm just so excited to play with them.
Really excited to see on this trip to Kenya this year is just the progress on Naomi's Village. A year ago when we were in this area, literally we were looking at a field in the middle of this valley and a small wooden home with a single well that wasn't even deep enough to draw water. And now, from what's been described to us, it's just this beautiful layout. It's lush green land. The building is almost completely fleshed out. All the stonework is pretty much up. The roof has been put on. And so I think we're really going to be taken back a lot just by how much God has moved in this area in such a short amount of time.
I'm excited to see the sunsets. There's so many things I'm excited about, but I'm just excited.